Got a quick update here on the Marilyn Manson case, which is still going on. You probably know Evan Rachel Wood, Marilyn Manson's ex, has accused him of, well, not such nice things, DV, all that, with no evidence, by the way. He's suing her, but the court's making him pay for her lawyers, and it's pretty expensive, and I don't see why. But anyway, this here's from the Manson cases. Shout out to her, by the way. Lisa's got a great channel, and she's been covering this for quite a while. And she says, a tentative ruling was posted concerning the costs and fees of Evan Rachel Wood wanted for Marilyn Manson. Evan won in part as she lost out on roughly $60,000 and some change. So she wanted about $380,000 or something like that, and I guess he's got to pay most of it, but this 70,000 here comes out of her pocket. This isn't a major update, as this is expected in civil lawsuits concerning fees, so I guess according to Lisa here at the Manson cases, this is a normal thing. It's a pretty big amount, but I guess that's the law. By the way, this is in California, so I've got some skepticism there. And I guess Ilma Gore, her partner who's involved in the lawsuit, will also try to get money from Manson to have the suit paid for. And I'm going to assume Gore has a lot less money than Evan Rachel Wood, who probably has some. It's probably not going up or anything these days because her career seems mostly flatlined, but she's got way more than Ilma Gore, I'm sure. And here's the actual court document from January 26th, 2024, so pretty recent still. Based on the foregoing, Wood's motion for attorney's fees and costs is granted in part. The court awards Wood $293,000 in attorney's fees and $4,500 in costs incurred in connection with Wood's special motion to strike. The court awards Wood $18,800 in attorney's fees incurred in connection with preparing the instant motion and $10,000 in attorney's fees incurred by Wood in connection with the reply brief and hearing on the instant motion. I should have been a lawyer, geez. 10 grand for what? 300 grand for some papers, reading some things, getting some documents together, defending her by saying that she's got no evidence for these accusations, and what else can they say? And at the end it says, Wood's to provide notice of disorder. I mean, really, what are they getting together here? Unless it's a bunch of her stories that once again, she can't prove happened like they did. We're going on over 10 years now. I think this was 2010, 2012, around that time. We're well past the 10-year mark. I mean, 10 years isn't an incredible amount of time, like compared to your childhood or something, but it's long enough where details have been lost. Here's a picture posted on the thread on X on Lisa's timeline. Pretty nice. Not quite relevant though, but okay. And some people reacted. This is an effing joke. She sued him and he has to pay her fees. Make it make sense. I think he actually sued her, if I'm not mistaken though. This is normal and was expected. Manson largely lost the anti-slap, and in CA he pays the fees. In California, I'm not going there. Although I agree with some things they do. Well, some other things, not so much. Technically, could have waited until the conclusion of the anti-slap because if he wins anything back, then there might be recoups there, but this isn't anything unexpected, so Lisa's not surprised, so I guess I won't be surprised. This has gotten so damn ridiculous, I just want it to be over. I feel the same way. I felt that with Depp and Heard, absolutely, but there was more to take in there that I was contemplating and needed to sink in and digest. Although I wanted it over, if you get my drift, it was more of a complex situation that had to be unfolded with her friends and events over the past and things like that. This is just like, well, come on. You guys can't prove it, so let's just finish this thing. So I feel the same way here. Anyway, quick update. I'll be covering this a little more since the news is a little bit slow. Waiting for Johnny's new movie to come out. He's got some projects. AH is pretty silent. I guess she's pretty much in hiding officially. Aquaman 2 went down the drain. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.